the playoffs? Of course you are! Blitzball Battle 6 presented to you by DirecTV. Peter and Chris are in the booth. Keith is downstairs. A pair of winless teams from the regular season in Baggage and Jolly Olives. The winner advances to the quarterfinal and will have a date with McFlurry Power. Dusty is fired up. Drew Davis and Jolly Olive are ready to go. Your designated fielder, Ryan Cohen, get your hands off of that varmint.
It's the only thing he's touched this week.
And not bobbled? Jake Storiale ready to step in and try and do some damage for Team Baggage. Wait a second.
Oh, the Jolly Olives has gone to Shea Station.
No! Did we just see that? The Jolly Olives had changed jerseys to Shea Station.
Let's go, yeah.
Shoes?
5 clicks.
Yeah. You gonna do it when you get a box?
They're going throwback.
Hey, give me a glove.
Oh, I love it. And look at this. Baggage trying to light up the arena. Their shoes are on.
Now we go. We've been waiting for it. Look at those things. What a thing of beauty.
Wow. Visually stimulating 0-2 versus 0-2 matchup. Davis and Storiale, we are underway.
This does look beautiful, doesn't it?
Come on, Drew.
Those light up shoes.
Don't be like that,
I wanted
Drew.
them as a 9-year-old, but I think I want them again.
Nice.
Now, if they click heels together, do they turn off?
Yeah.
All right, so the Jolly Olives do one pitch in their Shea Station jerseys. And oh my goodness, we've got a mascot that is rooting for one team and not the other. Chaos has erupted in the warehouse.
We've already seen some sports gambling. Now we've got some pure favoritism.
Ooh. By the way, what do we think of Olive's decision to go with Drew Davis? Last time they went with Jolly Olive to try and get him as one out and remove him from the pitching equation.
I think I've heard you talk a lot about the fact that you can really gain some momentum in that first inning by scoring some runs. So I think they're trying to shut that down early, put up a 0, and then hope Jolly can get it out in the second inning. Great pitch there by Drew Davis, by the way.
Storiale ahead in the count, 2-1. Now evens the count. Baggage, by the way, one of 2 teams to never score a run on Drew Davis. Del Caribe, the team that gets no hit every other contest, is the other.
I might have played into it as well.
Oh, good take by Storiale.
You can see the combo that Drew Davis wants to go with. That's a little sidearm slider followed by the underarm sinker.
Oh, that ball smashed!
Oh,
Storiale,
wow.
a leadoff homer!
They're not like us.
And then paying homage to Kendrick Lamar.
We've been waiting for it. I told you, this is the only thing they can do to get the confidence back, and that's in one swing of the bat, and looks like Jake's fired up.
Not only gives Baggage a 1-0 lead, but can, oh, look at this! Oh, come on now! Man, I love frogs. That's right. He is a MILF hunter, Keith.
And you also love home runs. So quickly first, what would you like to see in the comment section?
I'd like everyone to talk about why they like frogs.
Fair enough.
They're cute, or squishy, whatever you like.
Interesting. Okay. Secondly, I talked about at the beginning of this, the bounce back game.
Yeah.
It seems like it already is for you. How you feeling?
It's a better start than we've had. We need more, so we just got to keep it rolling. But that's good.
Yep.
I like that.
Keep it rolling.
Keith, this is a record for wardrobe changes before the second at bat in a game.
It's
1, 2.
Yeah, that's a lot. That is a lot. A lot of wardrobe changes.
Once again, you can win $500 or at least a chance by commenting on the frogs. Strike 1 by Davis. What a start to this one.
You just said that they're the one of only 2 teams that haven't scored off Drew Davis, and then within 2 pitches, Jake said, I'm all right.
Little tapper And a clean play by your designated fielder, Ryan Cohen.
What a comeback.
Yeah, it was a real struggle for him throughout the regular season. That is nice to see.
Really good to see him make a play on a simple ball that he struggled with yesterday, and that's got to turn his day around. We said there's some big things coming for Ryan Cohen.
All right, time right now to check out Drew Davis's pitch mix presented to you by DraftKings.
A simple 3-pitch mix from Drew, a sinker, a slider, and a riser.
Speaking of rising, we got a rise out of Storiale with that leadoff home run. All 3 of his hits this season of the extra base variety.
Something we didn't see last year. Single city.
In case you didn't join us during the regular season, the Jolly Olives, one of 3 teams that has a handicap edge when it comes to pitching. Jolly Olive will only have to record 1 out instead of the customary 2.
Should let that hit me.
Honestly, so huge. And just, if he can just lock it in early, it just changes everything.
Now the question is when you deploy him.
Correct.
Do you think that if Drew Davis gets Jake out, that they'll put Jolly in there with 2 down?
I honestly think they're just trying to limit the amount of runs they score in this first inning to give themselves a chance. If you're staring down the barrel of a 3 spot, a 4 spot, or even worse, a 5 spot, it just demoralizes you.
Yeah, we've heard multiple players talk about when they are in the field and another team puts up a multiple run inning in the top of the first, how tough it is to hit in the bottom of the frame. 5-pitch walk for Storiale.
The pressure just amps up, but at the same time, I mean, we've seen Drew struggle in game 1. He found something in game 2. It looks like there might be some struggles already early.
Yeah. Jimmy, who won the Wall Breaker Award last season, just 2 knocks in the regular season, and maybe a little extra pressure with mom, dad, and his boy, his namesake, James, in the audience today.
Little protege. Sitting, look at him. He just loves this so much. So proud of dad already.
By the way, have you seen that kid throw a ball and hit it? Holy smokes. I mean, he's got warehouse games MVP already on his resume.
Got to put number 17 to be in that one.
Jimmy, big cut on 3-0.
Fast swing. Tight.
I'm digging the lit up shoes. I'm just telling you, man.
It changes. Look at how they've just come out firing with those lit up shoes.
Look for one. Look for 1.
Trust it, Drew. Trust it.
Davis trying to hone in. That ball ripped.
Yes, sir.
O'Brien makes it 2 on with 1 out.
This is much better from baggage. This is what you want to see. This is what we saw last tournament that I honestly thought they'd turned it around for good, but they've had their struggles like I talk about.
Let's have you finish this inning.
Oh, and now Dusty has come in, left his team baggage jersey behind to be an umpire.
Goodness gracious.
He certainly can't be any worse than Pennick.
The ferret's doing it all.
What is he, by the way?
I don't know. Dusty.
Get yourself out of jail in 3 years. Come on.
He's a Dusty. Have you peeked under the hood?
Keep it going, Jake. It's a good spot.
That's the pitch that Drew has to be able to throw for a strike. They're not going to swing at it until you get ahead of them. He's got a over-the-top fastball and that slider from the side, but if he can land that big sinker, they're going to have trouble.
Hey, body language. Keep it up. Body language.
Body language.
Wow.
Huge.
Yeah.
Stay confident.
You got it. Come on. Oh, that didn't hit. Wide. 3-0. Hasn't thrown you a strike since your homer.
Yeah, it's gotten a little wild.
Drew Davis has been at the forefront of blitzball battles ever since the onset here. You forget how young he is. I believe he's the youngest competitor we've got.
Still. This is trouble.
Yeah.
4.
Real trouble. Because he's it. The more guys you put on base, you can't turn to Jolly Olive.
And you got to try and limit.
There's no ripcord you could pull. There you go, Drew Davis. There you go.
at the very least, you've got to try to get ahead and throw another strike to bat. That's the only thing he's been able to control so far. You can try to aim to the top of the zone, but Jake really loves the ball up there.
Oh, all right. Got a full count now.
One more.
It's the one pitch that a lot of guys seem to struggle when it's located well, is that rising fastball. It's something that you don't see, obviously, growing up playing junior baseball.
And he got him!
Again.
Huge strikeout for Davis. There's 2 down.
It's such a tough pitch, Rosie. It's so hard to see a ball that's actually rising. You heard about guys like Wagner that used to say that it looks like it rising, but this actually rises.
I got too big.
Direct TV replay shows you what Jake Storiale was swinging at. And you say, well, hold on, that ball was so high, but doesn't appear that way for long.
No, that strike zone for the shorter guys, no disrespect, is actually at about their neck.
Oh, this tournament means so much to the man in the batter's box. This is a huge at-bat. It's just 1-0.
Good take.
With the added pressure of having your young son watch you.
Oh, that's unhittable. That's what I'm talking about. And to go to that 2-0, that's just almost unfair.
Give him that one.
That's funky. I don't know how I hit that.
No thanks.
Woo! With everything that's been rising above the zone, that one looks like it's going to do the same thing and drops and hits the middle almost. He dicked around.
Yeah. You know how
It's
much of
moving
a
a lot.
fan I am.
It's
of
moving
that.
a lot.
Love it.
Trouble.
Yep. 4-1.
4-1. You're driving the bus.
Again.
Yeah, well, he was able to battle back against Storiale
That's
and get him.
exactly right.
Bases are loaded, 2 down. Oh, we got action.
This is what this at-bat's going to come down to. If Jake can make contact with that rising fastball, he's going to have some success.
You're the guy. Be ready. Wheelhouse, drive it.
So if you're Storiale, is that the one thing you're looking at?
I think
the riser?
so. I think so. He might try to dump that sinker in early on just to try to get a strike. Over the top.
That ball's hit off the wall. Storiale with another extra base hit.
Those are pure shots.
Let's go.
That's such a massive swing, Rosie. With 2 outs, you had a chance to get out of that inning with just 1 run being scored, and Jake's led off with a homer and backs it up with a double.
Do you want to still try and finish it?
I think
Wow.
if we hold him at 3.
Yeah. Okay. I think if one more comes in, I'll just come in, because if they get one off me, it'll be the max, and then you can pitch the rest of the game.
Let's go, Jim.
Here we go, Drew.
That's fine.
So 2 runners still in scoring position. Another extra base hit from Baggage. They'll max out at 5 runs in the first.
But so much pressure already taken off those guys.
Yeah.
To put runs on the board early, we've talked about it so much. It's just a game changer.
Davis is ahead 0-2.
Just keeps going. All right, battle, Jim. Come on.
That's a great pitch.
That's the new slider I've showed him. I shouldn't tell the boss that.
Really?
Just tweaked his arm angle a little bit. Actually, the wrist angle.
Oh, he gets him
boy.
on 3 pitches and minimizes the damage. But still a 3-run first for Baggage.
What? Blue glove?
It's do or die time in the warehouse. Baggage 3, the Olives coming to bat. More action coming your way, but first a word from our friends at DirecTV.
So, welcome. Shall we do the usual today?
No, I would like the giant trim today. Please take care of me.
Hey, sit back, watch some TV. Only the finest satellite-free TV here at the Nothing on Your Vuvava shop.
Ich troll nicht, und wenn das Herz auch bricht, ewig verlorenes Lied.
Voila! You are all done.
Dude, I'm bald.
Exactly. You've got nothing on your roof, just like DirecTV.
I love it.
DirecTV is your home for baseball. Stream your games without a satellite dish. Visit directtv.com to learn more.
Blue glove.
Blue glove. I don't know how this always
It's a blue
happens.
glove over here.
Blue glove. Blue glove.
Not a quick pitch. I was trying to create more sideways.
They're cool, right?
You want me to lead off or you want to lead off?
Blue glove. We got it.
This is a brand new one, but so it's a little tighter.
Good.
Let's give you the most at-bats possibly can get.
This doesn't fit. No. This doesn't fit.
I know.
It's only three. It's only three. It's not that much. You put up three.
Jake.
Hey. Blue glove.
Baggage with a 3 spot in the first, and now time to buckle up for safety because they are going to go with Jake Storiale as the starting pitcher. The worst ERA of anyone in the regular season. How does he get right?
I think the confidence that he's grown from hitting those 2 balls absolutely on the nose in the first inning, he can translate that straight to pitching. Strike 1, get ahead, don't dick around, get the job done.
And he'll have to face one of the better hitters from the year, Jolly Olive. You know, he hadn't competed. He had been up with us crunching numbers for the last few battles. First time returning since Blitzball Battle 2, and he's turned into a legit threat. Keith, what are you seeing? What are you hearing down there from Team Jolly Olives?
They're still feeling really confident. They felt like they got out of that with just giving up the 3. They're not that worried. Got to get a few runs here, and then they'll figure out the next inning. More than likely, Jolly would end up starting it off. He's got to get that 1 out.
Here you go, Jake.
Jolly stepping in against Jake.
Oh, I like it.
So important for Storiale at least to be competitive in this at-bat.
I like that.
There you go, Jake.
A lot of pitches in the middle when he was throwing strikes. Great miss on the first pitch.
There you go. Olive, by the way, does not mind seeing these blue baggage unis. Lifetime .528 hitter against the combo of Storiale and O'Brien.
It's got to be tough in the office on a Monday morning.
Tapper back.
There's already a confidence level in Jake that we didn't see at all yesterday. He looks like a changed man. One good pitch here, similar to that one. If he stays inside with it, I think he's going to get jolly.
Once again, no strikeouts recorded by Storiale in the regular season.
All right, one more fastball.
Here you go, Jake.
And the drop-off for him had been so significant because he had an ERA of 1.5 in Blitzball Battle 5, and you were just crowning him, saying how much he had found something. And
he did. He dropped down the arm angle, went for a more athletic delivery, and it really worked for him last tournament.
Who'd we go with? Was it Pat Neshek? Was that the delivery?
100% looks like Pat Neshek.
Yeah.
Through the glass, baby. Through the
Neshek
glass.
had an all-star season in there somewhere.
He had some really good seasons. He was so funky when he first came up with the Twins.
You said funky, right?
Funky.
Got it. Tapper. Oh, Storiale cannot make the play.
We'll take that. We'll take that. It got scary. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that.
Get the next one.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Thank God we found the blue glove.
I think if he lets that one go through, it gets fielded. But like, when you're pitching, you just react. I get it.
DirecTV replay shows us the one hopper was right to him, Peter. PFP.
Just heard Jimmy throwing the glove and talk about how stiff it is. It's brand new. It's so tough. He's got to be able to make that play, or someone behind him. Let it go. Now they're talking about it. Now they've got it figured out. But that's something you need to talk about before the game.
I think that's our 5th.
Leadoff man on for Drew Davis.
Oh, that would have been so huge.
1 for 7 this year. Is this maybe at the dish where he misses old man Dan Canobio's?
Oh, the soothing, calming Dan Canobio.
A little bit, right?
A little bit, I'm sure. He's a bit antsy. He's trying to do a lot. He's trying to pick up Jolly.
Strike one, Jake.
Score as many runs as you can to give him some wriggle room.
Ooh, nice
good
pitch.
second pitch.
Nice pitch.
You look good. You look good.
I just keep going back to it, Chris. I cannot believe that they weren't able to make that play.
There you go.
Good to see him straight back in the strike zone, though.
Boom. Here you go, Jakey boy.
Protect.
Oh, he got
him!
Okay.
Wow.
Learn from it. You're okay.
That's the first one. That's got to feel very nice
stay
for
in?
Jake, and a great bounce back.
I saw a lot of pitches from you, but stay in. You got a ground out.
Yeah.
You got a ground out. Be in the zone. You put 3 in the zone.
I'll get that same ground out. I'm just going to let you guys get it.
Get there. Let's go. Hey, you got it. Let's
Well,
go,
he
Jake.
gets that first out, and time right now for our Shady Rays player spotlight, and it focuses on team baggage. You see what they've done on the diamond, but have they been too focused on what's going on around the sport?
I've been wearing this white under thing, and it makes me so hot. But that, I think, helps loosen me up, and I've been able to pitch faster.
We switch Under Armour for the cameras. We switch shoes for the camera. Like, I normally wear these shoes.
You know, they just want to look good, do this, do that, but need to focus on something else other than their little jersey stuff.
The Guts jerseys were not the problem yesterday.
Baggage probably needs to focus on their game a little bit more. Although, I will say, turn the shoes on.
Baggage blue.
Baggage has put more of a theatrics into them looking better, and they've been struggling, you know. They definitely went back from the previous Blitzball battle.
Are we too focused on appearance? That's something I didn't think of, and maybe that's it. I'll think about it now. Or is baggage too focused on appearance? Could be.
1 on, 1 down.
I think we forgot to turn the heater on.
And I got to tell you, I like the light up shoes. I don't care. I'm all about the extra stuff that comes along with it.
Oh, look at this. See, this is the guy that I was praising last tournament. Just took him a little while to find it.
Good pitch, Jake. Good one.
Oh.
Fuck yeah, Jake.
Storiale ahead.
Let's go, baby.
This is a different
Right
man by
at
the
him,
looks of
Jake.
it.
Hey, he's swing over it. Let's go. You got a couple. You got 1 or 2. And then punch him. Let's go, Jakey, baby. Let's go, Jake.
Oh!
A little too speedy.
70
Too
miles
strong.
an hour
Too
from the
strong.
big fella.
Use it. See if he chases again.
He froze the shit out of me. Oh my God.
Get at him, Jake.
Okay, 70? What the fuck?
You heard Jolly
Yeah.
say he froze the shit out of me.
Oh, okay, waste pitch. He's got one.
Meet the ball, baby. Meet the ball. Meet the ball. Let's go, Jake. Let's go, Jake. Let's go, Jake.
Oh,
Nice
good pitch.
job by Jolly. I'll have to fight that one off.
Yeah, slider again. That's how he's throwing it.
Right at him. 69. Let's go, Jake.
Got it!
You stay.
Back-to-back strikeouts for Storiale.
You got all the adrenaline.
Chase. All right, pick me up. Get me one at bat.
Hey, bam, 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 low. Hey, you keep it low, he's gonna chase.
You talk about a great pitch at a great time. Look at Jimmy's reaction.
Well, he knows that this team has no shot
Go, Jake.
if Storiale can't mentally and physically right himself, something that he has done.
And they're leaving him out there.
Make him feel it.
They
Make him feel
could
the
pull
pressure.
him. He's recorded his 2 outs. But why would you?
Ready, right? It's coming.
He's all over the strike zone now.
Sick, dude. Sick. Your nephew's so impressive.
He was one fumbled ball away from a 1-2-3 inning.
But he hasn't let that affect him at all.
No, because they could have gone downhill quickly.
Big time.
Oh, no!
Wow.
You're kidding me!
Look at Jimmy.
The best ball that Davis has hit all season ends up in the hands of James O'Brien.
And we've seen some great defense, but not as good as that right there. What a play and what a time to do it. Baggage is feeling themselves.
Play-in game. McFlurry Power awaits the winner. It's Baggage 3, the Jolly Olives nothing. More action coming your way, but first a word from our friends at DraftKings.
DraftKings. Today we're drafting short kings with DraftKings. My first overall pick, Nate Robinson, 5'4".
My second overall pick, Tom Cruise.
He's into that.
My short king, I'll take Yogi Berra.
Is he short?
And I would take my favorite short king of all time, Isaiah Thomas, the Celtics one. Who's one?
I mean, the shortest one, right?
Thank you, DraftKings. Thank you to our partners at DraftKings Sportsbook. Right now, new customers who bet just $5 will get $200 in bonus bets instantly when you use promo code WAREHOUSE. That's promo code WAREHOUSE only at DraftKings Sportsbook.
Let's go, baby. Keep getting a wedgie.
Jolly coming in, patient.
We got to get 3 here?
Yeah.
I knew it too. I knew once hit the wall.
What's that?
I knew once hit the ceiling.
Yeah.
I smoked it. That was probably that was like the best ball I've ever hit.
Yeah.
That ball was spinning. It was right at me, but it was.
When it gets that backspin,
Yeah.
it's like an airplane.
It's like someone throws it down at you with velo. Do you need this?
No, I'm good. Oh, you know what I do.
I'm going to murder that mini glove.
Huh?
I'm going to murder the mini glove.
Mini glove crazy.
Here you go. Hey.
Wake up, Brian. Wake up.
Wait, lift him up like you were lifting me up.
You guys are the same height. Let's go. Oh, you see, I can't get through his eye.
3-0 after an action-packed first. Keith.
I'm with the man, Jimmy, right here. So, Jimmy, it's, this is your warehouse. You built this warehouse from the ground up. Do you feel like it gives you maybe an edge on plays like that to end that inning?
No, I think I know that I can only field atom balls. So I am like a solid base. And if it comes in this range, I better make the play. Gotcha. Other guys are kind of going left and right. I think they take a wrong step or they stumble. I know I can't go dive. So if it's hit right to me, I better be ready. That one had a ton of spin though. Looked like God threw it down to me.
Quickly, what's the difference that you've seen in Jake today?
It's locked in. This is Jake. He just locked in. Yeah, it's cool to see. It's fun.
Back to you.
All right, thank you. In the meantime, the Jolly Olives down 3-0 have turned it over to their team captain, who has to get a minimum of 1 out today. It was a struggle throughout the regular season, an ERA near 50. Jolly Olive put under the Shady Rays spotlight. How does he turn it around?
Today, I'm going to start, get the first 2 outs, hopefully in succession, and then Jolly is going to come in for the last out of the inning.
And for me, it's just, getting out of my own head. I feel like I lost all my mechanics yesterday, so I just got to, stay confident. Today's a new day. Yesterday is yesterday. Focus on the present.
As a bad pitcher myself, I can do this. The Jolly Olives pitching strategy should be Jolly should never see the same hitter twice.
Zoe was telling me not to let him face the same batter twice in a row, so we're going to give him 2 batters.
If I'm Drew, you got to switch it up a lot. You can't let Jolly pitch over and over again. Until Drew has 5 outs, you got to switch it up quick.
I'm confident. I think yesterday in the game setting, it's just a different environment. It's a little bit more difficult.
No, I mean, for me, I know I can throw strikes. It's just about getting over the mental hurdle. Just everything feels different when you're actually on the mound in the game.
I think if he pitches like he did on day 1, we're in a really good position.
So, Peter, if you were his pitching coach, what's the one thing you would say to him?
Just breathe, forget about the distractions, lock in on the glass, and make 1 pitch at a time.
Now Now he's got to face a guy who led off the game with a home run, added a double as well.
And here's the thing with Jolly. If he's around the zone, he will stay around the zone. The minute he starts to lose it, he loses it pretty good.
Highest walk rate in Blitzball battle history, 65%.
Two good adjustments there.
Go, Joe. Go.
Nice chant from his side of the fandom. Hey.
Good eye, good eye, good eye, great eye.
Maybe you want to chant it a little louder so you can hear it.
Your dad would have swung at that. Your dad would have swung at that.
Olive, Pennick, and McFly all dealing with the same set of rules. They just have to get one out in their respective games.
All right. Let's take one.
I think exactly, Jake. You've got to take until he can prove he can throw a strike, and I think Jimmy does the same thing.
Five-pitch walk to start it off.
Rag?
Anything you're seeing?
You be my rag guy.
Just inconsistency.
You be my rag guy.
He's not.
Really
He's not committed to the pitch. He's just trying to aim it. He's got a little bit of a short arm going at the moment. So many people have been giving him advice. It's just they're probably crossing wires right now.
Is there a particular grip that you would suggest to him?
It's a simple, I know there's no seams on a blitz ball, but it's a simple four-seam grip. What he's doing now, he's tried to change. He tried to throw a breaking ball there and obviously missed badly. Just grip it with two fingers and try to pull down. Similar to that, but then the adjustment is you try to make it lower, and that's when you see the spiked one. When you're in this in-between mode, it's so hard to get it back, especially in the heat of battle. Give me a bullpen, I'll be fine. In the middle of the lights of this place, it's tough.
And we talk about this, it's not like throwing a regular ball. A blitz ball is so hard to control. It doesn't look, there you go. That was a tough, even if Jimmy wanted to swing at that one, I don't think he could have pulled the trigger. It was right at his head.
That's the up and in location off a breaking ball. That's the one that that's a good comeback, honestly, to throw one so badly and then be able to feed it back in the zone.
Oh, did he go? That's the question.
Hit the bat. It hit the bat.
Oh, James is saying it hit the bat.
It hit the bat.
Foul ball.
Wow.
It did too.
DirecTV replay confirms that it did indeed hit the bat.
We take those. We take those.
Here you go, Jim.
One more.
All right.
Look at me. You're a fucking mess again.
Send some positive vibes to Team Green. Let's go. Oh!
Oh! A fucking bitch.
Redemption for Ryan.
We knew it was coming, Rosie. It was going to be a day for Ryan Cohen, and he's answered the call.
And look at this, Cohen and Plouffe, who had their battles. Hug it out, bitches.
All right, now we torture.
Make Drew feel the game again.
Keith.
Catch of the century?
Oh.
Whoa.
Yes, whatever you want, I'm buying you dinner. Most expensive steak.
Jolly's
I'll
buying
ever
him
buy
steak
someone.
now?
Yesterday was a tough day for me. My voice hurts. I needed that for the mentals.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're back.
Oh, I never went anywhere. I feel great.
I have to be the batter. He's made the most plays against this tournament. I think I've given him 4.
That was a hell of a grab.
Unbelievable. To read it off the roof, redirect, and go down with one hand. He struggled with 2 yesterday. Today he just needs 1.
And the entire warehouse is rejoicing. Why?
Not the entire.
Because it takes Jolly Olive off the mound.
Look at this. Jimmy is absolutely fuming.
Wow.
I think he's gonna leave.
Time right now, since there's a pitching change, to grab a breather. Check out the SeatGeek playoff bracket. A reminder, use the code WAREHOUSE2025 for 10% off your next purchase at SeatGeek. So the winner of this game advances to the quarterfinals where McFlurry Power awaits, and you'll notice that the 1 seed We Got Ice, they're just resting comfortably. They have punched their ticket to the semifinals. They have earned 5 points in the Warehouse Cup standings. What'd you call it, Moylan?
It's a spa day,
They get
baby.
A spa day. Nice surprise.
Ryan, when I jumped to celebrate, 1,000% pulled my left hammy. 1,000%. Yep. I did a big old leap, landed. I was like, nope.
Well, O'Brien made a huge play in the bottom of the first to end the inning. And now he gets one-upped and then some by Ryan Cohen.
Come on, Drew!
Strike.
Yeah?
That hit?
That hit?
I don't know, it might have.
So it looks like, according to the DirecTV replay, that first pitch is what? Is that a strike or a ball? It's hard to tell if that thing, yeah, it looks like it hit
That's a strike for mine.
Corner of the strike zone. That is a strike called by our crew chief.
Momentum. That's momentum. Come on, Drew. Drew.
Good hold.
It's okay.
So the philosophy for baggage is get at least 2 more runs on the board, right? You want to get to that 5 number. So at the very least, you're guaranteed extra innings. Just in case shit goes a little hairy on you.
3-1.
Got Jimmy coming on the mound, I would guess.
3-1. Gotta be there, gotta be there.
But you're right, you want as much room for error as you can possibly get in this place.
Come on, Drew.
4-1.
Look for one, look for one.
You got to be
Look
in
for
swing
one.
mode, but it's going to be tough. You know what Drew's throwing from the arm angle. He doesn't throw 2 pitches from the same arm angle.
Yes, sir.
Nice delivery there. We got a full count.
You're there.
I don't think either one of these guys can hit that pitch if he can throw it for a strike.
Did he go? It sure looks like it. Jack Joyle, the crew chief, says yes. And the DirecTV replay should confirm it.
Yeah, that pitch is there, then it falls.
Yeah, he definitely broke parallel and then some.
You're good, Jake. We're good. We're up. We're up 3.
For Davis, his league-leading 11th
Here you go,
strikeout.
Jim. Give me a chance, give me a chance.
You're good.
Give me a chance.
We're up 3.
Oh, what do we have? A little condensation on the floor? You know, floor ball is coming, so the ice, might be seeping through the floor.
Here you go, Jim.
Yep.
Oh.
Nice job by Davis.
He's back. He's back. He's back. My boy's
ready,
back.
be
I don't
ready.
give a fuck. Let's go.
How good would it feel for Jimmy to put a massive swing on something here?
Yep.
Oh, good take, good
Just
take.
3 hits this season for Jimmy O'Brien after he clubbed 13 a year ago.
Wow.
Included 5 extra base hits. He was just a monster. Plenty of good texting material for him, too.
Big time.
Look for one, look for one.
Leave it behind. You're good. Right there.
Didn't have. I keep saying this. Didn't have to make a decision. It's going to hit you in the balls, or it's going to the leg, or somewhere. There's no decision that's necessary. It's a waste pitch.
Oh, it's okay.
2 on, 2 out. Do you think they'll make the switch back to Jolly Olive?
I do not.
Oh, okay.
If I'm completely honest.
Just wanted to throw that out.
Yeah.
Walks have been a major problem for Team Jolly Olives. Drew Davis has 9, Jolly Olive 8. That's 17, far and away the most this season of any team. I mean, if you want to get beat, get beat.
Hey, you're good. Hey, body language. Maybe move over on the rubber. Everything's tailing inside.
You know, the other team's going to smack the ball off the wall occasionally. That happens. Man, oh man, you just put extra base runners on there. You're digging your own grave. Yeah. There you go.
That's what makes it so tough. He gets behind 2-0. You expect a cookie, and he throws that thing.
You're good, Jake. You're good, Jake.
Be ready to swing.
Come on, Drew.
3-1.
But can't repeat it.
Come on, babe.
All right, he's going to something different.
Four.
4-1.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Hey, look for one here.
When he walks in
Look
here,
for one here.
and Jimmy comes up, I'd like to see him get 2 fastballs for a strike and then go to the underarm.
Well, there's the walk.
Here you go, big dog.
Get you up again.
Let's listen to Jolly Olive.
Gotta try and keep him at 3, so whatever feels comfortable is the strike. We'll make a play. We'll make a play. Let's make a play, Ryan. Let's make a play.
2 over-the-top fastballs and then go to the underhand.
Well, it's listening.
Even that one's now gone.
Yeah. Drew Davis, a substitute teacher in the state of Michigan, he said all his kids want to talk about is this tournament, Blitzball. Nice swing and a miss. In fact,
didn't hit.
He said the kids just won't focus on the studies. So he said, listen, if you just shut up for a minute, I'll show you Blitzball grips the last 5 minutes. And then he says, well, we run out of time, so I don't ever do it. There you go. Grip that.
Can you imagine him as your teacher?
Got it. Trust your hands. Trust your hands.
I hope he wears the hat.
Yeah.
Come on, Jim. Lock in. Battle.
Ooh.
I think if he goes to that big sinker the next 2 pitches, Jimmy will swing at one of them.
That's nasty. Take us home, Drew.
Huge at bat in a 3-0 game. There it is. Nice job by Davis, who loads the bases, wiggles out of it, and keeps Jolly Olive's hopes alive. We are headed to the bottom of the 2nd in the play-in game. It's Baggage 3, Olives nothing. We got more action coming your way, but first a word from our friends at Shady Rays.
Okay.
Oh, these are fire. No ridge on the bottom. I kind of like that a lot.
So before I was the best Little League player, I'm now the best player on my college team. And I know it, but like the other people kind of doubt it, but I know I'm the GOAT.
Oh, I have these. These are the We Got Ice sunglasses. I wear them all the time. I wear them in all We Got Ice videos during the summer.
Again, the orange is strong. You have to really be a fan of orange to be a fan of these. Luckily for them, I am a big fan of orange, and I like them a lot.
If these were coach, this is the graduate assistant. Like, oh, I vibe with this coach.
Makes me feel, I don't know, rocking and schlocking, yo, feeling slick. They all kind of have that athletic vibe, which is kind of the way I roll. These are sick.
Yeah, I just whacked myself in the face with a bat.
Did you really?
Yeah, I went like this.
All right, we knew it was going to be a grind. Let's go.
You want to start? You want me to start?
You're good.
Let's go, Beast.
Let's go.
You're a beast. Hey, this is a good game. It's a fun game. Come on.
I think we got to switch.
It all turns to Jimmy. The pressure's on the boss.
Don't do it to him.
Oh, Zach, you can't say that. You and Jimmy are close. Anyone can say that but you.
I'm close with everyone here.
Jake obviously can't say it. He's on baggage. But you're like second on the list.
Bottom of the 2nd here in Jersey City. Baggage 3 outs away from advancing to a quarterfinal matchup with McFlurry Power. Turned it over to Jimmy O'Brien. Olive. Oh! Come on now! Come on! In nearly the same exact vicinity that he made a play for Jolly Olive, he has turned stone cold killer. Keith.
Then you have him show the replay of me just saying, come a little 2 steps closer.
I mean, coaches coach and they.
I mean, I know. I just basically told Jolly where to hit it.
Boom.
Giving no credit to the designated fielder, Ryan Cohen. Jimmy just says, that was my catch.
Yeah. The only guy who digs himself more in the warehouse is Plouffe, and that's saying something. Well, maybe K-Man.
That is 100% a catch.
Yeah. I mean, 2 of the same exact diving plays.
Let's get 2.
He went back to the 2 hands. He set himself up for an absolutely cracking day.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, hats off.
Yes, sir.
Wow. And how much confidence does that give the guy on the mound now?
You take all the pressure off yourself almost. That first out is so huge in here.
Oh, Davis wanted to offer.
The little knuckler.
Just 1 for 10. Just 1 for 9 this season with 5 strikeouts. Little tapper. O'Brien makes the clean play, and Baggage is 1 out away.
There's a different energy with Baggage at the moment. That's a simple play, but you got to make it nonetheless. Throwing the ball around afterwards. They're 1 out away now from giving themselves a chance.
Davis was praying it would go foul.
Thought he was switching.
Should have taken off that cowboy hat and tried to whisk it away and threw it through the air. Oh, look at this. Jones McFly changing his allegiance at the last minute, moving from Jolly Olive's rooting section over to Baggage.
Good pitch. Here we go. Good pitch.
Up to Jolly Olive to keep his team's hopes alive.
Jimmy's got that 2-seam working pretty nice.
If Olive doesn't reach, his team will be the first one eliminated in Blitzball Battle 6.
Look at the rhythm Jimmy's going with at the moment. No pitch clock needed here.
Hey.
1 strike away, Chris Rose.
Come on, Jolly. Come on, Jolly. Zero strike, 0. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
There it is!
Yes, sir.
Baggage has done it! One of their most impressive victories they've ever had.
Early lead.
Storiale set the tone with a leadoff homer. Defensive stalwart Ryan Cohen did his job. O'Brien ends it with a K.
Yeah, Trev told me to do that.
You're feeling the moment.
No, Trev told
Hey, I sold my
This
soul
was
for
a
that
story
one
of
out, so I can't
redemption.
deny it.
Honestly, Jake on the mound, Cohen in the field. Jimmy's feeling confident. He's got his boy in his hands. There's no place he'd rather be than right here.
Father of the Year, Jimmy O'Brien. His son, James is all smiles, and he should be. Your final from the warehouse, Baggage 3, Olives nothing. Up next for Baggage, a date with McFlurry Power in the quarters. For Keith and Peter and our amazing John Boy Media production team, I am Chris. We'll see you next time. Stay tuned for post-game coverage presented by MLB Rivals. Download and play MLB Rivals today with the link in the description and enjoy baseball anytime, anywhere. James.
Yes. Which one?
Big James.
Which one?
It was like the pitch that I kind of learned yesterday. That was throwing to Norp, and he wasn't hitting very well. And Jake has kind of like a very, like a downward swing. So I was trying to throw a little like low slider, I don't know. He put a really good swing on it. I was pretty surprised. I think it was like it's definitely slower than I think I wanted it to be, but that was a pretty good swing.
I was debating switching bats and stuff, and then yeah, that helped.
So our plan was to have me go in for the first 2 outs, ideally just get the first 2 guys, or put someone on base, get 2 outs with limited damage, and then put Jolly in for the last out, have him face a few hitters, and then if we got in too much trouble, me go back in to finish the inning. It got to a point where once we got to 3 runs, Jolly and I discussed just put it, if they score 1 more and they get 4, putting him back in so I could have a full second.
Right. I was swimming in my head as you. Wait, what's that?
You guys going to put a mental skills coach on staff in the off season? Is that what do you think will help the most?
What do you mean by that, Chris Rose? Are you saying that we're not mentally tough? Is that what you're saying?
I think that maybe somebody can help with a team that led the league in walks allowed. Do you think that maybe
if you have any recommendations, I guess you can let me know, Chris Rose. But
and I like seeing Jake hit. I mean, those swings are pure line drive shots. And the first one came with 2 strikes. Guess who's the best 2-strike hitter in this whole building? It's Jake. Best like 420 with 2 strikes. So
stats.
Blitzball is a game of moments. Balls that miss by a centimeter when you're pitching, balls that are normally not caught when you're hitting, and we just didn't get a lot of those moments going our way. But, we also got to pitch better. We got to hit better. I didn't have a single extra base hit this tournament. That's what I got to do. That's what I got to bring to the team.
Jolly faced 2 batters and got his out. That's a huge momentum swing. And then Drew looked nasty. That went into Drew's arm. He was nastier and more accurate than the next 2 batters, so that was probably a better test than us scoring more runs. We had to hold them.
I'm really happy to get my 1 out today. I was telling Ryan that I sold my soul for that out, so I traded that to get out the very next inning.
Pete, do I ice? Do I just long toss?
No, you got to put your jacket on, keep it warm.
All right. It hurts. It's throbbing.
We are back at the warehouse in Jersey City, New Jersey. Game number 11 for Blitzball Battle 6. It is presented to you by DirecTV. We got Keith downstairs. Peter and Chris are upstairs. We got Forgotten Rotten and Del Caribe, a berth in the semifinals, and 5 big juicy points in the Warehouse Cup is at stake. Joe's McFly, good news is he's actually pitched okay this season.
Agreed.
The bad news is somebody on their team has to face the hot-hitting Trevor Plouffe.
That's true, and Trevor's been absolutely smashing the blitzball around this tournament, something that he hadn't done for a long, long time. Great turnaround by him. Shelfie carried this team last year. He's kind of gone missing with the bat, had some struggles with the blitzball, throwing strikes, which has been a theme this tournament, but this team can be a force if they can come together and put something on the line for this day.
In your opinion, how does Del Caribe pull off the upset?
Joe's, he's got to get an out. Got to get an out early. We may see them try to get a 0, which is so important at the top of the first inning. You get that 0, you build yourself some confidence. Lou might come in and try to shut him down, but Joe's has got to get out at some point.
All right, it is prediction time. Down to the pavement. Keith?
I predict electricity. I predict curse words will be said. And then I predict that Trevor Plouffe, Shelfie, and Rotten will get the victory. I think this is going to be absolutely fire.
We had a great dinner with Lou last night. I
Sure
just
did.
don't know if they have the firepower to keep up with Forgotten. I'm going to go Forgotten.
Well, let's keep in mind their lone win in the regular season, they were the ones that were no hit. So they don't have to scratch across a ton, but they do against this team. And I don't think it's going to happen. So I think that you will see Forgotten Rotten advance to a date with We Got Ice in the semifinals. But stranger things have happened, so tune in right here on our Warehouse Games channel a little bit later